Students, now I am going to teach you the types of maps according to scale. So according to the scale of a map, there are two types of maps. That is the small scale maps and the second is large scale maps. So according to scale, how many types of maps are there? There are two types of maps. First is the small scale maps and the second is the large scale maps. Now we will learn what is small scale maps. The small scale maps show a very large area with less details. So small scale maps are those maps which show a very large area, of any particular country with less details. As you can see in this picture, this is a map of India. Okay, and India is a big country, so this is a small scale map in which a large area is shown with less details. Now you can see here only the states are given or the capital cities of the particular state. This is Gujarat, the capital is Gandhinagar, and the next is Madhya Pradesh, capital is Bhopal. So in this map the more details are not given. It is not showing the each and every streets and roads, rivers and everything of the particular area. They are showing very less details, only the name of the states and the capital city of the particular states. So this is a small scale map in which a large area is shown with very small details. In the same way, this map is also a India's map, and in this map the northern mountains, Deccan Plateau or the plateau area, the coastal areas, the plain areas, the desert areas are shown, but very less details. Not each and everything are explained with full details. Okay, so these are the maps which are drawn to a small scale. Small scale means where a large area is shown with small information, with less informations. The maps in an atlas and the wall maps used in classrooms are small scale maps. So the maps with whatever the map is given in your atlas is a small scale map, and the wall maps जो भी आप लोगों ने देखे होंगे walls पे लगे रहते हैं बड़े बड़े map, all the wall maps used in the classrooms are also small scale maps. The small scale map gives a general picture about the physical, climatic and economic condition of the different region, and generally the small scale maps give normal or the general information about the physical features of the particular area that I have shown you right now, that where the mountains are there in this way. These are the physical features of the particular area or particular country. The climatic conditions means which type of climate is there. Then the economic condition means which land is used for mining, which land is used for agriculture, where the people are living, where the industries are there. So in this way the small scale maps shows us a general information about the physical features, about the climatic conditions and about the economic conditions of the different region. So in this way these are the small scale maps which show us a very less information about a very large area, or you can say the map of continents, the map of the countries are a small scale maps.